Are you ready to learn how to become a superstar in this crowded industry? Welcome to the Realtor's Conspiracy Podcast, where we are dedicated to unraveling the secrets to real estate success. I'm your host, Maud Léger, and each week we bring you insights from top realtors, entrepreneurs, and innovators, sharing their success stories, mindset, processes, motivations, and the key to their success. Join us every Monday for a new episode and discover how to crack the code to success and take your real estate business to the next level. Don't miss out on the opportunity to unlock your potential.
This podcast is sponsored by Sold Right Away, the experts in real estate marketing. You work hard selling real estate, we work hard selling you. From listings to branding, Sold Right Away has you covered. For all your real estate marketing needs, visit soldrightaway.com. This week is a special episode for you, building on one of our previous episodes when we spoke to Andrew Perrie of Fine Estates team and Revel Realty about how he pivoted towards nurturing in-person connections by creating events and engaging deeply within the community. If you missed it, make sure to go back and have a listen. Today, we're here to help you find your niche and become an expert in your field. It's time to stop being a jack of all trades and start focusing on what really sets you apart to grow your real estate business. We've got all the tips and tricks you need to discover your own niche, from matching your skills to your clients' categories to identify those untapped markets. Get ready to build your network, rock your marketing strategy, and make a name for yourself in the real estate world. So buckle up and join us for an episode that's going to be fun and informative. Real estate is a crowded industry with more agents constantly joining the field and increasing competition. Being a jack of all trades isn't an effective business strategy in such a crowded industry. The key is to become an expert in your niche. But how can you find your niche and be successful in it? That's what we're going to unpack today. The first thing to do is to match your skill sets to your clients' categories to figure out where to place your focus. Pick a niche you are truly passionate about, considering both properties and people. Think about your strengths and how you can leverage them to help your clients achieve their goals. For instance, if you're an excellent communicator, you might want to focus on clients who require a lot of information and hand-holding to support them through the process. Or if you have a background in design or architecture, you might be well suited to be working with clients who are interested in custom-built homes, renovations, buying land, building their real estate portfolio. Also, when you're thinking about your niche, one thing to consider is your passions. What are you actually passionate about? What group can you join on Facebook? What group can you join in real life, in person? Basketball teams, sports, could be wine drinking, book club. What is it that you are passionate about that you can connect and relate with people? Some questions to consider when choosing your niche are, does a specific neighborhood attract you? Is there a unique lifestyle that calls out to you? What part of your job do you love the most? What are you really good at? What kind of people do you get along with? Do you have the necessary skill set and knowledge required to attract a certain niche? Your expertise, your passion, and happiness will motivate you to work harder and attract more clients. Besides, if you love it, it will never feel like work. You'll just connect and have fun. And when you think about niches, also look into the real estate properties. Is there an underserved population in your area, or an area where there's a lot of turnover, where houses are selling often and quick? New built homes that were built 2 to 5 years ago, and now people are thinking to upgrade or move to a different home. Are there members in your area that aren't given sufficient attention? Identifying underserved populations is one of the most effective ways to stand out as a real estate agent in a crowded market. By identifying potential clients who are not receiving the attention they need, you can position yourself as the go-to expert in a specific niche. And now you're asking, how would I know?
So how to identify the underserved populations? Well, start by researching your target's area's demographics. Look for groups that may be overlooked by other agents, such as first-time homebuyers, retirees, any groups in a specific area, location-wise, neighborhood. Once you've identified these groups, you can tailor your marketing and outreach efforts to them specifically to better connect with them. It's also important to stay up to date on emerging trends in your area. For example, if you notice an influx of young families moving into a particular neighborhood, you might want to focus on marketing to this demographic by highlighting family-friendly amenities, parks, schools, any activities to do in the area, some fun stuff that people might not know about, and groups that people can connect with in that category. Ultimately, the key to success in real estate is to provide value to your clients. By identifying and targeting underserved populations, you can differentiate yourself from your competitors and build a loyal client base. Once you have that client base in your CRM, do not forget to nurture them. You must nurture your clients and potential clients through your CRM by sending them educational information, tips, tricks, again, activities, things that would be interesting to them specifically on a regular basis. You can also touch base with them about prices in their neighborhood. How have they increased, or what are the changes happening, so that they can remember that you are a realtor in their area and the expert really that could serve them. And don't forget, mix and mingle with people. You've already gathered information about your target market. What's next? Networking is crucial to the real estate industry, and building connections with people in your niche is essential for success. One way to do this is by exploring the community and participating in events, maybe creating your own events where you're inviting the community over. Activities that this target market will enjoy. You can be thinking about sports, about a barbecue event, about skating, or maybe a wine tasting, or a book club that you would create and engage with people. Again, for example, if your niche is luxury homes, attend events where there's affluent people maybe, such as charity galas, high-end art exhibition, things that are interesting in that demographic. Similarly, if your niche is first-time home buyers and growing families, attend community events, festivals where young families may be present. Also, join a local school board or community centers event. In addition to attending events, you can also reach out to local businesses that may cater to your target market. For instance, if you specialize in selling homes for seniors, consider partnering with a local senior center or retirement community to offer informational seminars or hosting events targeted towards seniors in your area. These partnerships can help you build connections with people and establish yourself as a trusted advisor in your niche. Take the opportunity to hand out your business cards, your flyers, your branded materials, anything that people can hold on to discuss your business when you have the chance. But beware, networking is not just about promoting yourself. It's also about building relationships and adding value to your clients or potential clients. When attending events, interacting on groups on social media, or meeting with local businesses, take the time to listen and learn about their needs and challenges. Offer your expertise and support when you can, and you'll be surprised how quickly your network can grow. Another tip is to set your focus on a particular geographic point, also known as farming in the real estate industry. You want to be the first person that comes to mind when someone thinks about buying or selling in that specific area. To achieve this, it's essential to focus your marketing efforts on a particular geographic area. But just marketing to it isn't enough. You'll have to make sure you're doing it right. A lot of agents have experienced or tried on farming and have not been successful. So here are the tips and tricks you need to learn. So if you have tried farming and were not successful, ask yourself, did you pick a specific area and stuck with it? Have you marketed to your area at least 8 times in a row? Is your branding consistent on all the marketing pieces that you are sending out there? Look at your sign on the lawn. Look at your website, your business cards. Are you using the same fonts, the same colors, the same layout style? Was your branding professionally done? Is it high quality? Is it attractive? Also, make sure you're clear and specific with your demographic and that you're creating attractive social media ads and using videos in your ads. Another very important point is, are you targeting an area where you live, eat, work, and or play? If you're not involved in the area, there's no point on just targeting it by sending postcards. People are just going to throw them out and never know about you. You must be involved in the community in some way. And being involved is being visible. Are you going to community events? Do you have a listing in the area where people can see your sign on the lawn? Or have you placed your bench ad or a bus stop ad in the area? The more people see your face and your name and your brand, the more memorable you become to them. So focus, farm, and become the go-to agent in your area. Another tip is to make it official. Once you've chosen your niche, is there a way for you to make it official by becoming certified in some ways? This builds your credibility as an expert in your niche and proves your worth. It could be a staging expert or a senior certified expert, a luxury expert. Is there any type of certification that you could get? Becoming certified in a specific designations help you distinguish yourself from other agents. It will enhance and advocate your knowledge, improves your skill set, and increase your marketability and ultimately your profits. I hope I was able to get you excited about finding your niche and supercharging your branding. Although it is time consuming, this is such a simple marketing concept and an amazing way to grow your business. Trust me, by applying these tips, you will see the returns and you will have fun doing it. So contact us and reach out if you have any questions about this. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe to our podcast, Realtor's Conspiracy, today. And if you enjoyed this episode and want to uncover more secrets to real estate success, be sure to tune in to other episodes. And if you know someone who could benefit from it, please share it with them. Together, let's unlock the potential to real estate success.